My name is Jonathan Whitaker, and I am the father of Justice Orion Whitaker, my daughter, who I haven't seen or talked to since the day after her 11th birthday on Sunday, October 13th, 2018, when I dropped her back off at her home at the time in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Do the math on that one. Her mother, Precious Angel Parker, completely cut me off. I don't know why. Blocked me on social media, and right now, this is me being desperate to find my daughter justice. The only thing that the state of Wisconsin family court system cares about is that they get that child support out of each of my paychecks every 2 weeks. And even they say that they don't know where Justice and her mother are. The thing that they do know is that they're no longer in the state of Wisconsin. So can you please help me find my daughter? Maybe search social media or try something that I haven't thought of. If you find her, please tell her to get in touch with her father Jonathan, or Google Joe Blackula. Tell her that I miss her, and as I've always told her, that her father loves her very much. Thank you. I used to love Halloween when I was a little boy.
I can't have both hands. That's fucked up, but I'm gonna stop cursing. Should I stop cursing?
No.
Let me taste a little bit of that. Let me see something's happening. It seems like I need some vapor rub.
God damn. So I did it again. I thought that was light.
But it's like hard but watered down a little bit. But you can still taste it. That pineapple juice though is really good. I can taste that. Yeah, that's good.
How you kicked though?
It was like a jolt.
Joe Blackula.
You recording? That you touch! You know, like hookah. How's my hair? Stop it! Something straight raw. Stop. I just need something to get my mouth juicy. Wow. I don't get no experience in it. I better prove everything you use. Oh, say. What? You not throwing me off. What did I say? Got 2 minutes. Oh, Riley.
O'Reilly
Auto Parts. I'm tired, but I really feel good today.
O'Reilly
Auto Parts. Ooh, child. Today is Saturday. Duh. No, it ain't. Today is Friday, October 20th, 2023. Yay. The time is 10:37, and we probably started this about 20 minutes ago, but because of the editing, probably jumping around. Who knows where we are in the time we're sitting. Okay. In 2021, the governor, what's your governor name?
Pritzker.
He approved a bill. Governor Pritzker.
Wasn't the one I was looking right in your face.
Approved a bill, an exclusive curriculum bill for the LGBT community. The bill includes LGBTQ historical contributions in public school curriculum. Students in Illinois public schools will learn about the contributions of lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender people in state and national history after approval, Starting in 2021, the bill will ensure the inclusion of the contributions that everybody important has given from the LGBTQ community that enhance the public school system. A whole bunch of air quotes. This is why they did it. They said, okay, so according to whatever, this survey, they said 88% of LGBTQ community, 88% of LGBTQ students in Illinois have heard the word gay as a slur. And only whatever the other percentage is, learned the term that lesbian, gay is positive. So what they did is they passed a law for curriculum to be passed to teach the students in public schools that the LGBT community, they're our friends, they're included, so they get to teach about them. So then I did some research on Black History Month. And I ain't find nothing about no law. I found words like they're trying to keep Black history in the schools. The initiative is, but then when you read about this, it's a law and a bill. Just really pisses me off. I just don't understand why they can't have their own community. Why can't the cities that want to include transgender people into everything that is happening in the world, why can't they just make a law for their own lane? I see some bathrooms where you go and you have men, women, and what's the word they're using? Is it family?
Family.
I just don't understand why does a whole like male creation get to come in and just invade women's space because they get to choose to. I just don't understand that. Okay, so
Whoa. Let me ask you this. Let's get the statement correct.
Okay.
Is it that you don't understand it or that you don't like it?
I don't like it and I don't understand why it's being allowed. Why are you letting men infiltrate into women's spaces where we feel unprotected, unsafe, worried about our children, and scared as hell? That's what I don't understand. I don't like it because I had one run-in with, I thought I was exchanging words with a Karen. And I found out she wasn't a Karen. It was a... To think that a white man with whatever he identifies with is okay to like disrespect and talk down to a Black woman dressed as a woman, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. And I keep bringing that up because I feel violated, but they get to do it. Why is that? So that's the part I hate, and the part about them allowing it, I don't understand. Okay, so if men get to dress up as women, trans women get to dress up and just identify with whatever they say they want to identify with, and they get to do it. So if that's the case, what's the name of our what's our vice president name right now in 2023?
Vice President Harris.
There we go. So if that's the case, Vice President Harris, I'm coming for your position. I'm gonna be the Vice President of the United States. Why can't I be the Vice President of the United States? I identify as the Vice President of the United States. Like, I'm saying it and sound real stupid, right? But exactly that's what white men are able to do. You know, I'm gonna look that up. I haven't heard about any situations where a Black trans woman has caused harm to like women in public washrooms or locker rooms. And it might be because I don't like white men. Whatever. So how am I supposed to control myself if I'm in a locker room and I'm dressing, I'm like taking off my shirt, and there is a whole man across from me like taking down his pants? What's supposed to happen? Oh, hey, how you doing? I don't understand. I'm screaming, I'm scared, I'm all of that, but nobody protects me. No preventative protection. Only, what's the opposite of preventative? Reactive? Yeah. No preventative protection, because trans women, they have preventative protection. Like the government, all these laws are passing every day. You see it. And on social media, these trans women going hard at Black women, white women. They like, sis, we can be you. Make room for us. Here we come. And I'm like, no, motherfucker, get the fuck away from me. And it's just like, but no, Ebony, you're Christian and you shouldn't curse and just, you know, love God and, you know, just, it's gonna be okay. Then you have an experience in a natural, like somebody pinches you and you say, ouch. You had an experience. How are you supposed to do all that in the natural? I don't understand. So I'm just saying, like, stay away from me. Like, I don't want no parts of it. I worry about my goddaughters. I worry about these teenage girls in sports where teenage transgender teenagers are dominating, and it's just really sucky. It's just sucky. But I'm done with that. I don't want to talk about that anymore.
Are y'all Yeah, it was like this thing called a Demogorgon.
So you know exactly what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Wow.
The place that they went to in season 1 for like where the elevator was is actually a real place.
Really?
But I don't know where it is, but it's abandoned now, but it was actually a real place because how it looked, I could tell that it was real. And it's like, I don't know, it's just, the show's crazy.
I am Ebony. Nope. I am Ebony San Luis Kelly.
What the hell?
Give me a chance. I am vibrant. I am enthusiastic. I am loud. I am the one you want to know. I am confident. I am sexy. I do phenomenal shit.
Talk that shit.
I am great. You looking at greatness.
Who are you?
Ebony San Luis Kelly.
Joe Blackula.
Oh, you want to talk about something?
That's a first.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about
What else you got?
Okay, so I have a cousin and 2 friends who have experienced this. If you have a garage attached to your home and you park your car in the driveway, do not leave the garage door open in the car, okay? What happens is people will break into your car outside in the driveway. They'll open your garage with the garage door opener, and then some people, leave the garage door open. Now they have access into your home. That's dangerous and scary, and who'd have thought you had to think about that, right? And there's a lot of people who have the garage door opener synced into their car. So you just hit the button. So what we do is on your garage remote on the wall, there's a lock on the actual control where if you do have it synced in your car where you can open the garage and you park your car in the driveway, you can actually push the lock. And then that way, if anybody has the control or has the keypad combination, they cannot open the garage because you have it locked on the panel. That's what it is. I had someone I know that experienced, they were coming out their garage door into their garage from their home. And as they were opening the door, they was meeting the people that was coming to rob them. And she had her gun on her, so, that stopped immediately. Then I know 2 other people that it happened to, but the garage door to the house was locked. So they heard them jiggling the door. I don't know what happened, all the details that happened after that. I just remember making sure that I was aware of what happens in my home and making sure that I follow that, because who thinks about that? And a lot of people know that 9 times out of 10 that the car that's in the driveway every day has a garage door opener on it, and they have an easier chance to walk into your home. I really want to talk about the transgender, maybe because I got a problem with it.
My recollection is the clip that you sent me. That was a black dude going in that restaurant. Well, these 2 different clips.
Oh, why I sent you that for a reminder. Thank you for bringing that up, because it just proves my point. He was trying to go into a washroom where a little girl was in, and he was manly, like the Black Incredible Hulk manly. He had this wig. He was like, "What? I am a woman. I am a woman." And it was just like, what? And the lady is like, "Get back. Like, you can't go in there." So he was pressing himself. He was pressing the issue. He didn't see, okay, you know what? This situation is bad. I know I identify as a transgender woman. Let me go find a place that I can do that at. Clearly, it's a little girl right here. Maybe I should leave. But nope, he just kept pressing. I'm coming there. Like, I think the little lady wanted to fight. Thank you for bringing it up. I forgot about that. Yeah, I had a problem with that too, because they only show 6 seconds of clips. So you never know what really the beginning or the end is. But what you see is the only thing you have to put your perspective on. And it just goes back to my point of why I don't understand that it's allowed and that people really think that it's okay. This woman was clearly trying to protect her daughter. I mean, she was protecting. She was like, no. I mean, she had the stance and everything. And he kept swinging his hair. He was like, I'm a woman. I'm coming in. And she like, get away. And he starts to walk towards the door. And the little girl is right there. Like, now you got to go home and explain all of that. You know, and it's just, why? Why do you have to force it? Why do you have to force it?
Who are you?
Hey, I am Ebony. No. I am Ebony San Luis Kelly.
What the hell?
Give me a chance. I am vibrant. I am enthusiastic. I am loud. I am the one you want to know. I am confident. I am sexy. I do phenomenal shit.
Talk that shit.
I am great. You looking at greatness.
Who are you?
Ebony San Luis Kelly.
Joe.
We gotta do some more jointly disconnected.
We really do.
Yeah, I think we got a lot to talk about. Jointly disconnected, coming to a TV near you soon.
Coming to a distributor.
Coming to a distributor near you soon.
Think you gonna get away with it? Not up in here!
Not up in here.
That's where the content gonna come in at.
That's a dope plug.
Yeah, it is. That's where the content. Yeah, I feel like I sound bad.
Well, personally, I like your raspy voice. I mean, your voice is raspy. You know, and it's just a little raspier. That's all. What I'd honestly be trying not to get you to do is start laughing because you always get a cough that follows it. And the cough always lasts longer than the laugh.
He loves to point out all the negative stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. You always like I'll be betting on when you go talking about my cough. I'm surprised. I want to know how many times did you hold it in there when I was coughing not to say nothing.
Because I expect it. It's like you count 11 seconds after lightning, what are you going to hear? Thunder. So it's when you laugh, you're going to cough for about 8 seconds.
Thank you for sharing it with all of us. Now share something good.
I just said I love your voice. I'm attracted to your voice.
You didn't say attractive. Are we recording?
Always. This is what I want you to speak on. The incident today in Jewel. I'm fascinated by how quick you allow me my perception. I've always been in awe with the fact of how quick you able to identify a situation. Like I keep standing on the fact when we was in Costco that day and how we was in line at the African dude and how you did something I thought was cold as hell. How you looked at that dude, the way you looked him up and down real quick and you completely pounced on him with a compliment and disarmed him. And I respected the hell out of that. I was standing there like, bravo. Because that was awesome. Because my man was determined to figure out how to charge us for these loose waters that was in there.
How did we get loose waters? I don't remember.
Today, how when we were in Jewel with no S, singular, not plural.
Jewel, apostrophe S?
No, and niggas don't even put apostrophe in there. I liked how you corrected me and was like, no, you thought you were having a man moment. That wasn't a man moment. He called an eye to thigh me. I was like, oh. And I was feeling good. I was having a pleasant black man moment.
Oh, what are you?
And look, see? That. And you were like, yeah, no. He looked up and caught you looking at him.
What happened was...
There we go. Now we talking.
When they were coming down the aisle, they had 2 kids, so they was all over the aisle. They were spread out. But he was behind her. She saw me. And we both like intersection. Oh, my bad. Sorry. You know how you, nobody goes first. And she backed up. Well, he was coming around her when he saw, I just got these pants that just got the little tears in them. That's all. So when he was coming like around her, like he saw me, I just got these pants that just got the little tears in them. That's all. And you know what I mean? I just catch the attention of people. Whatever you think, it's gonna capture your attention. So when he saw me, he was like, "Oh, we backing up." You know, we backing up. We backing up because he's looking at me. To him, I was by myself. So then when you came around, then he was like, "Hey, what's up?" Because we just playing it off like, oh, okay. You know, so it really wasn't about you. It was just about, he was making room for me. He made room for me. He backed up. So. And you keep bringing up at Costco. I want you to know, none of that was thought of twice. Like, I just moved in the moment. Because you say, I be finding it fascinating how you look and you disarm. So when you say that, disarm to me is like, I'm thinking of a way to disarm. It is natural. It is natural. It's good. I'm perfecting it. You know, mean nobody no harm. It's just who I am. It's how I show up. It's how I show up. So yeah, when he saw you, he probably thought we were together. And was like, oh dang, my bad. I thought she was by herself. But meanwhile, he was with like the whole family, right? But men look. Women look. How can you not? There's so many beautiful people out here, right? Now, what you pursue, how you pursue it, if you are even able to pursue it, if you even should pursue it, that's like on you. But as far as like that eye contact to people, I think we can compliment people. Women can compliment men. Men can compliment women. And it should be okay. Nobody's flirting. Like if I heart a man's post that I kind of don't know on social media, nothing about your post said you was married or with a girlfriend, none of that. I just love the post. It don't mean I love you. But women be in your DMs. I just want to know where you met him at and do you know him? I mean, like, girl, we so far away from that. But don't let nobody see your hand, ever. Don't let nobody see your hand. I would never reach out to another woman asking about what you doing with my so-called man. That's crazy. You go to the man, not the woman. Now, if you know the man, that's a whole nother story. If y'all friends, cousins, sisters, auntie, you know, all grandma, like, I mean, that's a whole nother, we can do a whole nother show on that.
The Joe Blackula perspective is going to be my outlet. I'm good at what I do. I love movies, so I'm going to talk about it. I'm a father. I'm a music producer. I don't make beats. I'm a native Chicagoan. Southeast side, Greater Grand Crossing. I have a voice that I don't like everyone to hear. I have opinions. Sometimes I don't need everyone to know. I'm frustrated. I'm a Chiari malformation survivor. I've had 2 brain surgeries. I needed a platform. I created one. Please do not call me Joe. Call me JB. I'm creative. I am the only son of Rita and James. I am FOI. I am Jonathan 2X. And I am the infamous Joe Blackula. Cue my drop.
Joe Blackula.
Thank you kindly. All right, I'm done. That was a good one.
Joe Blackula.
Dobson Mars.
I just had to get this off my chest. Cause you got to feel how I feel.
We gotta do some more Jointly Disconnected.
We really do.
Yeah, I think we got a lot to talk about. Jointly Disconnected, coming to a TV near you soon.
Coming to a distributor now.
Coming to a distributor near you soon.
Think you gonna get away with it? Not up in here!
Get up in here!
That's where the content gonna come in at.
That's a dope plug.
Yeah, it is. That's where the content. I forgot how we even started that. How did that get to the women in DMs?
I have no idea. I'm just being
What was we talking about?
your thigh
We
meat.
went from. That's what we was talking about. How did we get the thigh meat to?
For a dude seeing beautiful people and
Oh, and men and women. Yeah. Oh, that was a rabbit hole.
acknowledge beautiful people.
Oh, that is a rabbit
And
hole.
we jumped into the broad threatening you on IG and shit. Why you hurting my dude? Where the fuck you know him from?
Now, back in the day, when I was doing all the not so good things, when I was a bad girl, you know what? Thank God, y'all. Look, I'm so glad I wasn't on social media when I was in the world doing what I was doing. Oh my God, can you imagine the videos?
No.
Can you imagine the videos you would have saw? Or the posts? Oh, the lives? Oh, I'm at your door, nigga. What?
Hello? This is Karen Hill. I want to talk to you.
Look, I'm at your door. Look at my phone. Look at my...
Answer me!
Janice Rossi.
Rossi! Janice Rossi, do you hear me?
Get your own goddamn man.
Get your own goddamn man!
Is this the superintendent?
Is this the superintendent?
Janice Rossi in 220, what was it? She's a whore.
Yes, I want you to know, sir, that you have a whole living in 2
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm really glad I wasn't on social media.
Yeah, I just, gold. I kind of like, nah.
You said nah.
It's like, well, I'm good at sleeping.
Okay.
And yeah.
We gotta do some more Jointly Disconnected.
We really do.
Yeah, I think we got a lot to talk about. Jointly Disconnected, coming to a TV near you soon.
Coming to a distributor.
Coming to a distributor near you soon.
Think you gonna get away with it? Not up in here!
Get up in here!
That's where the content gonna come in at.
That's a dope plug.
Yeah, it is. That's where the content. Jonathan, you have to remember, crust has to be crunchy.
Closing words, you got 5 seconds.
I am Ebony Sarah Louise Kelly.
Slap them thighs. Don't end it with the click.
And it might be because I don't like white men. Whatever, so.
Blackula.